Oh, anyhow, hey everybody, good golden morning. I hope everybody's doing great. I hope this thing don't just turn off like it did yesterday. I don't know, it was trouble from the get go. Anyway, got a couple of things I want to talk to y'all about first. Okay, um, first of all, y'all know Ozzy Osbourne was 76 years old, right? He lived a very sad life. I'm gonna just say, okay, he really did. Even though he was rich, but things turned out for him, I suppose. But anyway, he went and him and Sharon made a pact, and they made a pact a long time ago. But it's just odd where the fuck it is. Okay, y'all, this is just odd where it's at. Okay, I'm just saying. Okay, so there's a place in Switzerland that you can it's kind of like buying a gravesite early or something like that. It's sort of like that, but if you get, like, if you get too sick or too feeble or too old or anything like that, this place assists you in your death. Okay, I just gotta say it. I gotta say it delicately. Okay, but I think it was back in '89. I think it was 1989. It could have been '88. I don't know. But Sharon and Ozzy went to that place in Switzerland and bought the package. Let's say bought the package. Okay. Yes, the last concert that Ozzy did, it was like a funeral. He was saying goodbye to the world, really, because he already knew that he was going to Switzerland to end it. Okay, so I don't know if y'all are familiar with that, but Ozzy Osbourne was assisted in leaving this earth. Okay, we'll say it like that. It's not. I don't want. Could be the suicide solution. I mean, y'all, come on now. Okay, just think about that. Okay, um, um, because they did it. Look it up, y'all. Look it up. Ozzy went to Switzerland. Why Switzerland? I don't know. Is it in Geneva, Switzerland? I don't know. What's up with Youngblood? Why did that all of that with that Youngblood dude really seemed like a passing of the torch? A what do I want to call, a switching of vessels? Does that make sense? It's as if the spirit that lived within Ozzy Osbourne moved into Youngblood, and that was all planned. Okay, I understand. I do understand. Ozzy was in pain. Okay, Ozzy was he couldn't hardly function with that Parkinson's. Um, um, but I just want y'all to know that that's a real thing now. Okay, in Switzerland, what else? What else? Let's see. What else is in Geneva, Switzerland? CERN, the CERN machine, the demon opener, the demon portal. Let's see, maybe those two are connected. I mean, I'm just saying. He was the king of darkness more than the prince of darkness. He was. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying, all of that seemed very odd. And Switzerland, of all places. Okay, anyway, so I wanted to talk to y'all about something else as well. Okay, so you know that the angels fell to the earth, the fallen angels fell to the earth. Okay, so in the book it says what he saw was 10,000 times 10,000s and thousands of more. Okay, so if a third of those angels fell to the earth, that would mean that there was 33 million angels on the earth, fallen angels. 33 million fallen angels on the earth, okay? That's what it would be saying. Yeah, he's the prince of darkness. I don't understand. 2 princes in my lifetime. Prince. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. But let me carry on, okay? So they're saying, because I have a question about this. I need y'all to follow along with this, because I have a question about this, and I want to see if y'all can, I don't know, we can all come up together, figure it out, okay? All right, so these fallen angels fell to the earth. There's 33 million of them, okay? And they're in this place and that, okay? Now, it does say in the Bible that angels can appear as humans, okay? Angels can appear as humans, right? Okay, so if regular heavenly angels can appear to us as humans and we can entertain them or what have you, what to say that these fallen angels can't appear as humans? Like, why would these fallen angels need a fucking vessel? Why would they need a fucking body as such an AI or a robot? Why would they need, if they can appear as humans any fucking way? Like, that part doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, okay? Were their powers stripped from them? Because that part right there is unclear to me. When they fell to earth, were their powers stripped from them? How come they can still fly or hover? Like, man, what the fuck are you talking about, man? Yeah, I believe in God. I believe in Jesus Christ. What is your fucking problem? Do you know what spirituality is? Do you even know what that is? You're there talking smack like you're fucking chief. Tell me, do you know what spirituality is? Oh, is that what you... Look, you don't know what you're talking about. Angra. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I'm just saying. You don't have a clue. You're blank. Okay? Anyway. Well, I'm trying to figure out. My question is... Man, you don't even know what I'm talking... You're not even listening to what I'm speaking about. You're just trying to fucking sit there and try to talk. You're not even listening to what I'm talking about. I cannot stand that. You're going to sit here and try to answer something that I haven't even asked? You're just outrageous. You're outrageous. You're outrageous. Okay, then tell me what my fucking question was. Tell me what my question was, fool. Since you listening so goddamn fucking closely, what was my question? What was my question? No, you don't tell me. What was my question? Because you just want to jump on here and act like you know, but you don't even fucking know what I'm talking about, fool. That's what people's problem is these days, man. You don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. So tell me what my question is, since you already know everything. What is my question that I have to ask? Tell me. Oh, so you don't want to talk now? You just want to run your fucking mouth because you don't have no clue what the fuck you're talking about. Jeez. I cannot stand these motherfuckers constantly trying to interrupt me. You're not asking me nothing. You're sitting here dictating to me, and you don't even have no clue what I'm talking about, man. You sit here dictating. Oh, you're still talking about That when they're science and spirituality, you don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. You want to jump on here and think that you look smart, but you look like a dumbass doing it. You're an idiot. Who said I was religious? I'm telling you, you're a fucking idiot. Yeah, you're a fucking idiot. You're an idiot. Do you think saying fucking and damn is a cuss word? No, sweetheart, those are not the curse words, okay? You're an idiot. I cannot stand motherfuckers won't even let you fucking say anything. You're stupid. Just leave. Just leave. Fuck, damn, motherfuck, shit. Get the fuck out of here, man. I get so fucking sick of having to weed through all of this for the first 20 minutes of my fucking videos. God is not irrelevant. You are. God's not irrelevant. You are. Not your fucking grandma. Get the fuck out of my fucking page, man. People are sickos. Why don't you leave? Thank you. Can I ask my question now? Or are you fucking finished? Y'all, if y'all want to hear what this motherfucker and this other stupid motherfucker right here got to say, go to their channel because they're not going to be on mine because I don't want to hear what they fucking got to say because it's nothing but shit falling out of their fucking mouth. This motherfucker right here don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Before I could even get started speaking about what I wanted to talk about, these stupid motherfuckers got to get on here and start talking shit. God dang. Can I ask my question yet? I look like a joker, huh? Why do I look like... Tell me. Tell me why I look like a joker. Because I'm just on here trying to do what I do. And y'all want to fuck with me. Why do I look like a joker? I'm very intelligent, by the way. Why do I look like a joker? Why do you feel that I look like a joker? There's something wrong with you? Why do you feel that you need to insult me? Jaws look like teeth, huh? Fuck off. Just fuck off. How about that? Fuck off. Why are you in my fucking room if I'm shouting too much? The fuck are you doing in here? That's insanity. You're an idiot. Just fuck off. Go. Leave. Get some fucking where. Because I don't have nothing to fucking teach you. Because you're stupid. You're an idiot. You can't be taught. There's nothing here for you to fucking be in here for. So why don't you leave? Leave. Get out of here. Go away. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. The eye makeup. This is ridiculous. I can't even fucking get my work done. It's ridiculous. I don't care. I don't care if you like my earrings. I don't care if you don't like them. I don't fucking give a goddamn about what you fucking like or don't like about my appearance. I could care less. Do you understand? I don't care if you think I'm pretty, if you think I'm ugly. It doesn't matter to me one way or the fucking other what y'all think about my appearance at all. None. Zero amount. I don't care. I'm tired of being fucking harassed before I can even start fucking the video. I mean, y'all. What kind of people are you to do that to somebody? Go look and take a real good look in the fucking mirror and ask yourself what kind of person you are. What kind of soul do you have to come on and harass innocent people doing nothing at all to bother you, doing nothing at all to harm anybody or nothing? Go ask yourself what kind of fucking person you are. Because that takes a coward to get on someone's live channel and fucking harass them. That takes a coward. It's a coward. Vincent, you're a coward. A, you're a coward too. MHA, you're a fucking coward too. You're all fucking cowards. You don't even know how to spell soul. Jesus, that's ignorance. Oh my God. That's ignorance. That's an ignorant. This is ignorant. Who spells soul? S-O-L-E, y'all. So you have a good S-O-L-E? You have a good S-O-L-E? What's that? Fucking shoe insert or something? That's a shoe insert, Dr. Scholes? Stupid. You understand? Fucking just takes a bunch of ignorant motherfuckers to get on here. That's cowards. To get on people's lives and just harass the fuck out of them, man. It's retarded. Go take a look in the fucking mirror and ask yourself what kind of fucking person you are to do that. I have no need to come to your sorry ass fucking 0 subscriber channel to listen to you fucking sit there and talk about nothing. So why would you want to come to my fucking channel and harass the fuck out of me because I'm trying to do something? When you're a coward, you're lazy and you can't do anything. So you got to get on other people's fucking lives so people might notice you? Are you looking for a fucking attention? You looking for attention? You know what? Let me see if I can fucking add you onto my live and your ass better fucking show your motherfucking face, bitch. See. I don't know if I can do it right here. I can do it if I go out. I can request you to come on my live. Are y'all happy? Does this make y'all happy? That y'all just totally come and interrupted every fucking thing? Is that makes you happy? Be afraid of me. You should be. You should be afraid of me, motherfucker. All of you should. Be afraid of me. I'm not here to play fucking games with your stupid asses. I'm not here to coddle your motherfucking dumb asses. I have a message. It's up to you to fucking hear it. I can't make you fucking hear it. And I don't have to say it politely neither, motherfuckers. You understand? I don't have to say the fucking message politely. Y'all are confused. You understand? You're fucking confused. That's the only thing that would make people act this dumb. I don't know where y'all got it in y'all's fucking brains that I gotta be nice about the message. I don't have to be polite about it. I can just come tell the fucking message. I don't have to. It's not up to me the way you fucking interpret the message. You get it? Now that these stupid motherfuckers are out the way, and by the way, no, I don't fucking have nothing to do with Hulk Hogan. Whatever that fucking means, because that's a bunch of retarded fucking shit. And I'm not your motherfucking grandma, so don't motherfucking address me as such. Period. So I'm going to carry on with my message, okay? All right, so, did y'all know, I'm going to start back over. Did y'all know Ozzy Osbourne was assisted in his death? Back in 1989, Sharon Osbourne and Ozzy Osbourne went to Geneva, Switzerland, to a doctor that assists in suicide. They made a pact that if one or the other or both get to a point that they cannot like manage theirself or anything like that, and they need and they would need like assistance or whatever, then they made a pact that they would go to this place and be no, that's wrong information. I'm sorry, that is wrong information. You're ignorant. You need to go fucking go do some research. You just believe everything you fucking hear or something. That's wrong information, buddy. Bit the head off of a fucking dove. He thought it was a prop. He thought it was a fucking prop. And then when he was high in front of the fucking board of the recording studio, he was drunk. He was wasted drunk. And bit the fucking head off of a fake bat. In that situation. Anyway, don't speak if you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, okay? Just shut the fuck up. Let me finish what I'm saying. So they made a pact. And you know, Sharon, she had breast cancer and stuff. They didn't know if she was going to make it or not. But they knew that she was still capable of, like, taking care of herself or whatever while she was going through this cancer and that and that and that, okay? So they didn't go to the Switzerland place or whatever. Okay. So, this was in 1989 when they bought this assistance to death. Okay. So all this thing going on with Youngblood, okay? This stuff going on with Youngblood, they transferred a soul or spirit or energy or something to Youngblood. They picked him. They hand-picked him for that ritual, okay? Before that, Youngblood was just somebody that was just kind of there in the music scene and that. People didn't really like him, to be honest with you. They didn't like him as a person. And now that he's hooked up with Ozzy and that, since the ritual took place, you know, Ozzy gave Youngblood a cross, okay? And Youngblood in return had him a diamond studded, gold encrusted cross. He returned it back to him as it's a transfer. It's a transfer of soul, okay? I'm telling you, it's a transfer, okay? That whole Black Sabbath tour that he just did, that last tour that he just did it was almost as like Ozzy was attending his own funeral, okay? Like that was funeral arrangements, all of that. It was his last wish to be on stage again. Okay, I don't read National Enquirer, man. I know what I'm fucking talking about, okay? God, buddy, man, what the fuck? Go away. Leave. Just go away. Let me finish what I'm fucking saying. Just leave. I ask you to shut the fuck up. But you can't. You cannot fucking take directions. You can't be respectful. Go away. Just leave. Okay? Anyway, all that was set up. It was a ritual. It was a transfer spirit. Da 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 da. Now all of a sudden, all these fucking like the music industry and all these other like singers and stuff, they're really like embracing Youngblood. He's become the new prince of darkness or what have you, is what they're like retitling him. It's crazy, okay? Anyway, so my question is about the fallen angels and such, okay? All right, so the fallen angels, okay? So there's 33 million fallen angels cast out of heaven, okay? The the Bible says that an angel to be careful, like who you entertain or who you are kind to, that you may be entertaining an angel, okay? So that in turn says that an angel can appear as a human, okay? An angel can appear as a human. So that, therefore, that would mean that a fallen angel would be able to appear as a human too, right? Okay, so if that's the case, then how come these evil spirits, why do they need a vessel? Why do they need to take over a vessel, to possess a vessel, if they can already appear as a human? Like, what do they need a vessel for? Do you understand? Man, y'all are so disappointing. You really are disappointing. It's sad. That someone can't even get on and express themselves, anything, without being attacked by losers. Just one right after the other. That's a sad thing. That's a sad thing to see. That people will act like that. Just one right after the other. It's sickening. It's sickening to see that. Y'all know that? Y'all should all be very proud. Are y'all done now? Is anybody in here, if there's earthy kind of girl, hey, what's happening? Is there any of my real collective in here? Yeah, I believe in God. Jesus Christ is my best friend. But I don't believe in you. I don't believe in you at all, because I'm a human. And, hey, I don't believe in you at all. I don't believe in you. I don't believe in you. No, they're not. They're not as they are. You're crazy. How are they? These people wouldn't walk into my fucking house and do that. They wouldn't walk into my house and do that. So this is all a mask. This is all fake. This is phony. This is just a disgusting display of ignorance. Because they damn sure wouldn't walk into my house and do that. I guarantee it. But they think they got a set of balls to get on fucking someone's live. Yeah, so I'm supposed to block myself off from my collective because of these fools? Why should I have to do that? Why do I have to do that? Why do I have to turn my chat off so I can't have conversations with my collective because of these idiots? Well, how is that the right thing? Yeah, I need to get down to the what in the fuck? What kind of question is that? Do I? What does that look like? What does crazy look like? How are they winning? They're not winning. I'm the one on the fucking live. These motherfuckers ain't even got a goddamn subscriber. How are they winning? How are they fucking winning? If you think I look crazy, let me ask you a question. What the fuck would make you come in my fucking channel then? That would make you be crazy. But I look crazy. I guess that's a matter of opinion. I look like someone. Does that make you feel good? I need to address this, Earthy. I need to address this with these fucking people. I want to know what. Does it make you feel good? Okay, so it makes you feel good to come in here and insult me. Let's see. I want to go follow this motherfucker. Let me follow this motherfucker because I want to know what this stupid fuck has to say on their channel. Okay? Call me crazy. I want to go. Yeah, you did. You said that I look like I come out of a mental institution, you fucking idiot. I want to follow you to see what you got to say because I'm sure that it's nothing intelligent. Yeah, you insulted me? Right. You said it made you feel good to come on here and insult me. That makes you feel good. So are you healed now? Okay, I live in Georgia, motherfucker. Come on. Knock on my door. Come on. Come on. You know what I look like. I don't give a fuck what you look like. Meet up. Come on. Because I know that you ain't got the balls. I know that you would never fucking say no bullshit like that to somebody in fucking person. Because you a coward. Do you understand? You're a coward. And if it makes you feel good to get on here and insult me, then I must have made you feel healed. So I must be doing my fucking job, right? Right? Y'all don't understand. You're not understanding. If these idiots are coming in here to get me riled up and that makes them feel good, then I'm doing my fucking job. I'm healing these bitches. You understand? I have to take the time to address this. You understand? Because it keeps occurring. There's a reason that it keeps occurring because I'm ignoring it. I have to take the time to address it. Do you understand, my collective that love me? My collective that love me, show me that you love me and quit telling me to quit talking to these motherfuckers because I have to address it. I have to address it. I don't do anything. I get up, I get online. I say, good morning, everybody. I hope everybody's having a pleasant day. 15 motherfuckers attacked me. There's a reason. Why? Hey, everybody. How y'all doing today? Bam, 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 bam. Attack, 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 attack. All the fucking way down. All the way down the line. I did nothing for it. What do you mean, ignore it? What do you mean, ignore it? What? I get the choice, either deal with the haters and then have my collective agree because I don't want to cut off my comments because I don't feel like that I should be the one punished and take off my comments. I want to know what my collective has to say. But that can't never because there's so many in the middle, in between, trying to fucking interrupt that I don't get to even have conversations with my collective. And I need to address it. I need to address why they all feel so like the need to just come on and insult and insult and insult and don't even listen to what I have to say. Oh, do you think? You think? You know, this ain't my first channel, y'all. I had over 7,000 viewers on my other channel, okay? No, they don't just fucking go away. They don't just fucking go away. They don't just go away if you ignore them. They don't. They don't just go away. They'll come back more if you ignore them. So I'm addressing them. I want to know what they're fucking, what is it that they're wanting to, like, what are they wanting to do? Purpose in doing it. I want to know. I want to know why. What is it doing for them? Am I healing them because they get to insult me and I can't do nothing to them? Is that what they're here for? I don't believe in coincidences. I need to know why they're here. I need to know why. Why do they feel the need to come on here and constantly, fucking constantly do this? Interrupt my message. How is it amusing? How is it amusing? May your mother and your grandmother, your aunts, and all your sisters be fucking treated the way you treat people. That's what I say. That's what I say to you. How is it a fucking amusing? If I emphasize my attention on the good ones, how can I? There's 25 fucking bad ones and one good one in the middle. One. What the fuck? What did I do? What did I do to deserve it? I'm talking about on a daily fucking basis, y'all. What did I do that's so different from everybody else's channel that y'all got to come on here every fucking day before I can even get my day started? I'm crazy. Okay? I'm crazy, y'all. Because this motherfucker right here said I was. I'm crazy. What's crazy about me? What's your definition of crazy? No, I don't do black magic. I don't mess with witches. No black magic. I have a natural gift. I have a message from God. You motherfuckers. I don't do any kind of witchcraft. I rebuke witchcraft. I don't have nothing to do with witches. I don't have nothing to do with spells. I have nothing to do with playing with fucking bunch of herbs and shit in a fucking bowl. I don't fucking do none of that bullshit. Nothing. I believe in Jesus Christ. So, I guess it's just ignorance. Alright, so tell me your definition of crazy, stupid. My definition of stupid is that you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. So you tell me the definition of you're crazy. What does that mean? We are. We're doing the fucking message right now. Nothing is coincidence. Okay, so, y'all. Okay. You're just a fool. You're just a fool. You're just a fool. You're never going to learn. You'll end up in hell. You need to talk to Jesus Christ. Okay? What is the mental disorder that I have? In your definition. Okay, bipolar. Everybody in the whole fucking world is bipolar. Anybody on my channel, anybody at all, don't have but one. Anybody on the whole planet, do you only have one emotion? One? If you only have one, then you're not bipolar. If you have more than one, even if you have only two emotions, then you're bipolar. Plain and simple. That this fool right here says that everybody in the whole wide world is crazy. Maybe so. Maybe he's the only person in the whole world that's not crazy. Ain't that funny? No, you're not the same. We're not the same. We're not the same. I'm not in a state of mania. That's your perception. I'm teaching actually right now. You're the stupid student. So are you happy? Are you done? Have you gotten out all your whatever, your insults or whatever it is that you think you're doing to me? I'm not manic. That's your perception. Yeah, I have a collective. Do I consider myself a leader? Nope, I'm a teacher. A messenger. I'm not above anybody. What do you consider yourself? Since y'all got to judge, let's answer your questions. What do you consider yourself? Beachcomber? Yeah, I have a collective. Yeah. Not just on here. I have other talents as well. I have people that follow me on my other talents. Interesting. How is that interesting? Tell me. What's interesting about it? I do this for free. I give people information. I try to tell people about the world. I give them answers to their questions. I'm a teacher. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm on this fucking live shit for. That's why I go through this shit on a daily fucking basis for the last 3 fucking years. For my collective. For the ones that want to hear the message. The ones that want to learn. Because I've been given a message all of my life. That's been placed upon me. Even when I want to quit, God says no. And I keep going. So I want to know, have I ever been in a bike gang? Nope, never even driven a motorcycle. I've rode on them, but I've never driven them. Is that because I'm wearing a bandana? Is that question because I'm wearing a bandana? Will you please tell me? I'm tired of explaining to why I have to wear a bandana. I have to wear one. I have to. So is that what your judgment is? Your judgment is because I wear a bandana? That's why y'all think I'm crazy or what have you? You're learning, Bonnie. If you just listen, pay attention. You're learning. You're learning. You hear me? Where's your empathy? Where's your compassion? Why is it that you just want to yell and scream at someone's crazy, or make out that your perception is the correct one? Do you want to know why I wear a bandana? Is that why you ask if I've been in a bike gang? Because I wear a bandana, that doesn't mean I'm in a bike gang. I mean, are you going to answer the question? Do you think because I'm wearing a bandana that I'm in a bike gang? Why would a bandana make you crazy or a gang member? Exactly. Why would it? My mentality. What is that? What is my mentality? You wouldn't get angry if someone come into your house insulting you? Because that's exactly what you do every day. When I turn on live, you come into my house and insult me. Does that make you feel better? Call me crazy and a gang member and Hulk Hogan and Grandma. I mean, I don't understand it. My mentality. I'm a very nice person. I'm very kind. I'm funny. Have a lot of energy. Have a lot of intelligence. I have a lot of information. So you want to point out what you think is your perception of me? Am I wild? Fuck no, I'm not wild. I don't even do drugs or nothing. I don't drink. Nothing. Wild. Because I wear a bandana, I'm injured. I got injured. That's why I wear a bandana. Be confused then. So, because I got injured and I wear protection over my injury, I must be considered crazy, and I must be considered a gang member and a drug addict and a criminal because I wear protection over an injury that I have. I don't either, Bonnie. I don't get it. My name's in the description of the channel. Like what? Are you that blank? I mean, Jesus. All right, D, whatever the fuck all them letters are in your name. I'll meet you here in Georgia. I'll see you soon, okay? So you can find out how crazy I am. I'm not crazy. I'm actually kind and nice and generous and helpful and funny, and you wouldn't believe it. Because y'all just automatically assume something about me because of a bandana. You know what? I won't never fucking stop wearing it if that's the case. I'll wear it motherfucking like proud, bitch. I've been wearing this motherfucker for 11 years. You think y'all got anything that y'all could say to me that I haven't already heard? It's ridiculous. Thanks, Beachcomber. Thanks. You was part of it too. Have a nice day. Bye. Y'all don't never have to come back. If you're gonna come back with the shit y'all got to fucking say, don't. I beg you not to. I don't have to have you on my fucking channel. Y'all think that I need motherfuckers like you because I can get subscribers, real ones that want to hear the fucking message. Done it before. You understand? Me taking motherfuckers like y'all out of my channel, it doesn't hurt, it helps. Okay? Just to make myself clear to you. There's nothing that you or 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 you can say to me that I haven't already fucking heard. My question is, what fucking good are you doing? What kind of good are you spreading in the world by insulting people you don't even fucking know? By getting on and coming into their homes and insulting them? What good is that doing? Anybody, even including yourself, what good is it doing? It's nonsense. Grow up. Grow up. Okay? What message am I trying to convey right now? Is that what you want to know? What message am I trying to convey right now? That's what you want to know? I can read tarot cards, but I'm an oracle, sweetheart. It doesn't say ALPHABEAN Angel Moon tarot card reader. It says oracle. There's a difference. Go look it up. Quit being ignorant. Okay? Just stop being ignorant. Yeah, I can read tarot cards. The message is you reap what you sow. No, that's not the message, Bonnie. The message is, why can't y'all have respect for other people and not insult for no reason? You don't even know me. You don't know anything about me. If you did, you wouldn't be asking all these fucking questions. Right now, the message is respect. Be kind. Stop being so fucking ignorant. That's what the message is. Don't even insult them with a valid reason. There's no reason to insult somebody. Show respect, people. Quit showing your ignorance. Quit showing your diversity. Quit putting fucking big old walls between all of us by being insulting and ignorant. I'm here to fucking teach something. I'm here to give a message. If someone needs help, I don't have to explain myself to y'all about my appearance. It has nothing to do with the message. And that's what I'm trying to explain. What the messenger looks like has nothing to do with the message, okay? My spirit is teaching you. It doesn't matter where Miss Kate is, if Miss Kate's in here or not. I want to know why these people feel like that they have to be so disrespectful with their ignorance. I mean, it's just disgusting. Really disgusting. I just fucking told you. Are you that blank? Are you that blank, man? Are you really that fucking blank, Beachcomber? You're really that fucking blank. You're just trying not to hear the answer? Or what? Because this needs to be addressed. It's their job to be in this everyone chat. Their job, that's, okay, so it's Beachcomber's job to come and harass? Beachcomber, the message is show respect or shut the fuck up and go away. There's no reason for you to be here if you're not going to try to even hear any of it. If all you're going to do is come in here, make an observation, and then start insulting back to 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 back, there's no reason for you to be here. But I don't believe in coincidences. So you came in here to receive a message. And I guarantee you, by the end of this, you will receive the fucking message. I pray in Jesus' name that by the time that this is done, you will get the message. Now, if you can shut your trap for a minute, you might get to hear a message to receive. But you don't know how to shut up. You always got to talk about some irrelevant shit. It's stupid. So they get paid. They getting paid. This is amazing. This is amazing. Ooh. All because I wanted to speak on a couple of topics before I started reading. I must be on something here. I wouldn't have so many fucking haters. I must be on to something, y'all. I mean, wake up. This is taking an hour. And all I wanted to ask is how come if the fallen angels can look like humans, how come they need a vessel? How come they need to possess a vessel if they can already look like humans? Like, that's what my question was. And, you know, I don't find it coincidental that Ozzy Osbourne is buried beside CERN. I don't find that coincidental at all. Not in one single bit. At all. Okay, y'all. So, it took an hour, I guess, to put the dunce cap on the fucking the disgruntled or disruptive students so they can hear the message. Jeez, that's insane. What I go through, y'all, just to get y'all the message. Ain't that something else? What I go through just to get the message out. And yes, it does need to be addressed, okay? Thank you, I am. Every time I go to the doctor, they say perfect health. Ain't that amazing? Every single time I go to the doctor, they say perfect health. They say the words perfect health. I don't know what that tells y'all, but, you know, get a fucking clue, people. God keeps me healthy for a reason. I must be a messenger, huh? Maybe I got a message for you. Maybe. No, I'm not a fortune teller. Need to get that out of the way. Nobody can tell your fortune. Nobody. And if you think they can, then you're crazy. You're a fool. If you think somebody can tell your fortune. I can tell you what's in the energy. If it stays in that energy, which that's not on an average, energy changes by, I don't know, every few minutes. All depending on your thought process. You get me? I can tell you what's happening in the energy. If it stays in that energy, I can tell you an outcome if it stays in that energy. Okay? But I can't read your fortune. Nobody can. And if you think that they can, go give them all your money right now. I want you to give them every fucking thing that you got. Everything. Just give them everything. Just give them all your money, give them your house, give them your car, everything. If you think that they can tell your future. Okay? All right. Period. What's destined for you, on the other hand, is given to you from God. And the only person that can change that is you. You understand? Like they tell you, can somebody gonna come in and steal your destiny, steal your this and that? If God has, nobody is more powerful than God. Nothing. There's no entity, no energy, no nothing. He is the creator and the destroyer. Take something that that belongs to God. It actually belongs to God till He gives it to you. They can't nobody steal it. So if something is already in your destiny, you're going to receive it. You get it? Now that that's cleared up, what else can we learn today? You want the real truth? You want the honest, an authentic message? Here it is right here. You can make fun of me or whatever the fuck you want to do. But I don't know what y'all thought that God was going to put, what wrapping that God was going to put on the messenger. I don't know what y'all thought that it was going to be. Like all shiny and like glowy, flowy clothes and shit. Y'all wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. Look at here. Some countries think that the destroyer is their self. Is their... I think you're saying their self. It says there's her. There's her like Israel. Israel's not trying to destroy itself. There's 5 countries surrounding Israel trying to destroy Israel. God said He'll protect it. That's why it's this big and still there. With these ginormous fucking... these ginormous fucking countries like this big that you can't even see. It's off the screen. Israel's that big and it's still there. Must be something to what God says, huh? He said He would protect it. It's still fucking there, ain't it? Ain't it? I don't even know what the fuck your dumbass is saying. Y'all see? This is ridiculous. An hour's worth of bullshit already. Alright, y'all got... Does anybody have a question? Does anybody have a question? Bonnie, you got a question? Because normally I just start doing a collective reading, but I don't believe that I want to read this collective that's in my fucking room right now. I don't want to feel all that. So I asked my specific collective, do y'all have a message? Would y'all like to hear a message? Ask me a question. Because I don't want to read these nasty people that are in my room. They're all very nasty. I don't want to read them. So you have a question? Some kind of wrong judgment on somebody. Okay, I'm going to answer your question. You don't even have to ask it. Well, you don't impress me. You sicken me. You make me feel sick to my stomach. Why don't you leave? Will you leave? Okay. You're not? I bet you are. I bet you leave. Bet you leave right now. Bye. Okay, Miss Bonnie. Good, 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 good. Let me say this. Bye. You're gonna leave for good. That's for now. Y'all, that's so funny. Let me see what Miss Bonnie needs to hear from the Bible. Message for collective from the Bible. Son of man, well over multitude of Egypt, and cast them down to the depths of the earth. Her and the daughters of the famous nation, with those who go down to the pit. You heard that, right? Son of man, well over the multitude of Egypt, and cast them down to the depths of the earth. Her and the daughters of the famous nations, with those who go down to the pit. It says, whom do you surpass in beauty? Go down, be placed with the uncircumcised. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. And I hope that this channel can become just as great as that one, okay? I don't know what happened. I sang karaoke. I was singing karaoke for a good 2 years of the time that I was on that channel, and I posted it, and I was never flagged or anything. And then in one day they flagged 3 songs and cut my channel off. Just so y'all know. Coincidence? I don't believe in them. I'm just saying. In one day, I posted 5 songs and they flagged 3 of them and cut my channel off for singing karaoke on a music channel. And I even had the credit up there where I got it from and everything from Star Maker app. That's not coincidence. That's not an accident. I was over 7,000 viewers when I got my channel taken down in 2 years. It took me 2 years to get 7,000 viewers. Ain't it crazy? I know, and it was all karaoke. It was all karaoke from a social media app, and they flagged it, and that's how my channel got taken down. If y'all think that that is a coincidence, I don't believe it's coincidence. What this message is saying. Do you think your beauty can save you? Just because you're beautiful, you can get away with shit? Well, you're wrong, because you're going to go down to the pit just like the uncircumcised, the abominations, the non-believers. So don't think that your beauty, your appearance, is going to save you. Okay? That's what this said. That's what it just said. You understand? This is a gift that God gives to you, okay? But this won't save you. This flesh body won't save you. God is the only thing. Jesus Christ is the only key to get there. There's your message. Ain't that crazy how it coincides with this whole entire hour bullshit that I went through? That coincides with it. So if you think your flesh will save you, then go on out there and be insulting and be a dickhead to everybody you fucking know. Okay? You understand? Flesh doesn't matter how beautiful and strong and fucking fat or skinny or model-like or whatever. It can't save you. It can't save you. You're going to go to the pit with the ugly just like you are. Thinking that your beauty's going to save you. Your flesh. Do you understand? That's what the message from the Bible was. And all these people got all these comments to say about my fucking physical. It just amazes me. It amazes me. Because I would never be so rude and so hateful to somebody. Never. That I don't know anything about, or why they're like that, or what's happened to them, or that I would just be so fucking insulting and disgusting, man. I blame your parents. I do. Your parents raised you to do that? That's disgusting. Okay. Angels definitely guard your soul. You have to have substance. You can't just be pretty on the outside. I'm just saying, okay? And if you believe that your own flesh is going to save your soul, you're wrong. You're wrong. It don't matter what you go and do. You think I'm supposed to be, because I'm on live, because I'm on YouTube, that I'm supposed to just take y'all's bullshit if I can just put up with it because I'm on YouTube. I don't give a fuck. Care if I'm on YouTube or if I'm standing right fucking in your face. I don't have to be polite to get the message across. Y'all are fucking wrong about that part. I don't have to. And I don't have to look the way that you think that I'm supposed to look. I can look how I want to look. Just because I'm on YouTube, that doesn't give you any rights to come into my home and insult me. None. You let me into your home by clicking on my channel. I didn't click on yours. Let me go to your fucking channel, wait for you to do a live, and just get on there and fucking insult you to the max where you can't even do your work. That's call me crazy. Call me crazy. Why? Why? Because I'm wearing a bandana? Jeez. If you only knew the level of my intelligence, that I have to word things in a specific way so y'all can get it, because my level of intelligence would be using words that would go way over your fucking heads. Do you understand? You don't even understand that. You don't. That's the part that just gets me. Calling me crazy and shit when you don't have the foggiest fucking idea. My level of intelligence. I don't flaunt it. I try to make it where I can talk to the masses without any of them feeling left out, because they don't understand the words that I say because of my intelligence. So I try to use tact and speak plainly that everybody can understand. Not just that person and that person and that person and that person, but everybody. Oh, I lose my faith in humanity. I don't have faith in humanity. To be honest with you, I have faith in God, in Jesus Christ. Humanity is gone, man. I don't have faith in humanity. Not anymore. You know what? Especially since I've been doing YouTube. And YouTube's the worst, man. You wouldn't believe. Look, I don't even do lives on TikTok. But you wouldn't believe how welcomed I am to TikTok. They want me to do lives, and I won't. I won't do lives on TikTok. Okay? They want me to, but I won't. But I'm welcomed on there. But YouTube, no. These are assholes, fuckheads, to get paid to come on and harass people. Tell me YouTube doesn't have some type of fucking program like that. It has to. It has to. I ain't explaining myself to anybody. I'm teaching. Come on, man. Get with the program. Look, I'm teaching. I'm not explaining myself. There's a difference. There's a difference. Thank you for your subscription. I don't mean I'm necessarily always going to be nice to you neither. Okay? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I hope you get what I'm saying, okay? You're good, you're good. You're good, Amy. Bonnie, am I always nice to you? Just wondering. Am I? That don't necessarily mean I'm going to be fucking nice to you just because you subscribe to my channel. Jesus. If you talk stupid shit and act ignorant and act like a dumbass, I'm going to treat you like one. You still stay subscribed. I'm just saying. So now that we've got that out of the way, do you have a question, Amy? Would you like for me to answer you a question? Because I'm not doing a collective reading for the bunch of assholes that are sitting in this fucking room. I'm not doing that. No fucking way. You got a question you want to ask silently or you want to ask it out loud? Either way, it's up to you. You're seeing something from the bigger picture. You're seeing something from a higher view. You're seeing something almost for the first time from a different point of view. You get it, right? That's what's going on with you. How the fuck can you see Amy? There's a picture on a fucking circle on a profile. Well, apparently you rising above it. You feel like a shadow. Look, you rising above it. That's the card that showed. How can it be over you if you're above it and you can see it? That don't make sense. Okay? Look, it says something about your hard work. Okay, you're exhausted. You have doubt. You're doubting yourself. That's the shadow. Okay? That's the shadow, is your own doubt. Because you're working really hard, but you don't feel like that you're getting anywhere. Okay? It's because of your doubt. You doubt your ability to move upward. You can stay on the same line, but you can't move upward. Is how you feel. That's your yeah, like you're treading water all the time. Okay? And what's going to happen? Okay. What do you need to do? What does Amy need to do in that scenario? It says, celebrate yourself. Go out and look in the mirror and see your gems, your beauty, your true beauty. Not these eyes or this nose or your smile. Look inside of yourself. They're telling you to celebrate yourself. That you don't celebrate your accomplishments. That's why you don't feel like that you're moving upward, but you are moving upward. You're sitting on top of the high horse. You're moving upward. You understand? Celebrate these accomplishments when they happen, even if they're that big. And you'll feel the movement forward. You'll feel the movement upward. Way more. Because you just keep going like this and you go, oh, that was just a little bump. Yeah, it was upward, but it wasn't that high. So you just don't even pay attention to it. Well, you need to celebrate that little bump. You need to celebrate that because it is slow and steady wins the race, sweetheart. Okay? And they're telling you to have inner harmony and celebrate yourself. Anything else that she needs to know? Since your inner feelings, you need self-care, okay? You think that you need validation from somebody else. You don't. You think that you need somebody to tell you good job. Tell it to yourself. You understand? It's to do with your own self-talk. That's what's making you feel like you're just treading water and you're not moving upward. Okay? When you recognize and see the accomplishments, these tiny little small accomplishments, and you recognize it, say, good job, Amy. Good job! Then it's celebrating yourself. It's giving yourself a little tiny bit of that boost, that little that you need to keep going, okay? To not want to just say, well, damn, you know, I ain't getting nowhere. Because you are. Just give yourself that little boost. This card wants to show. Surrender. Take a pause and see. Okay, they're telling me to tell you to write down your accomplishments. Write down these things, even if you think that they're the smallest, tiniest, teeny tiniest, little bittiest thing, okay? Say, okay, I'm trying to come up with like the smallest little tiny. You know what? Even this, you paid your fucking bill. You went and you paid your bill. Give yourself a pat on the fucking back and say, I'm a champion. I accomplished that. It's done. It's over. It's done. And I fucking did it. My bill is paid. And celebrate yourself. Good job. Your bill is paid. Okay? Even the smallest, little, tiniest. And celebrate yourself for it. That you did it. You understand? And when you do that, you're going to start seeing the world in a whole different perspective. Okay? You're going to see yourself in a whole different perspective. Okay? Now they're telling me, look, it says you're going through a personal transition. It's going to bring in the Wheel of Fortune. Okay? They're telling me to give you a personal card. We'll get one of these. See what it's got to say. So y'all know I've named these birds like 5 billion things, right? Well, now their new names are He-Man and She-Ra. I think that fits them better than any of them. He-Man and She-Ra. That's so them. That yellow one looks like fucking He-Man. That's funny. That's really funny. Okay, you get a personal card. Talk to your angels. Woo! That's for you, sweetheart. Straight to the truth. Amy, this is your personal card. Your life purpose. Talk to your angels. Instead of worrying, ask for divine guidance. That's your personal card that I drew personally for you. So take a picture of it, and meditate on it, and dwell on it a little bit. Okay? Take a picture of this card and dwell on it a little bit. Thank you. Instead of worrying, Amy, because you do accomplish these little things, you just don't celebrate them. Okay? Instead of worrying, you just ask your angels for divine guidance and to intervene and to be there with you because they're with you all the time. Okay? It's going to build your confidence. Okay? What you got to say, fun fact? Cool, man. These birds are I got them for my birthday on June 23rd. I asked my daughter for them. They're brand new babies. They're only they're 7 months old now. Well, they will be in a couple of days. They'll be 7 months old. Um, um, I had birds. I had lots and lots and lots of birds. Like at one time, I had two cockatiels, three parakeets. I had a teddy bear hamster. I had a gerbil. I had 47 fish in a fish tank. Two cats. All that at one time. But I wasn't trying to breed the fish, but the guppies ended up breeding, and I saved 13 of them and ended up giving them all out. They were beautiful, dude. The grandson's gonna be okay. The grandson's gonna be okay. Amy, I just got a card for you. Something about That's crazy, because we were just talking about the pets and shit. Okay, something about animals in your life. Animals, working with animals. There's something to do with listening to animal spirits. There's something to do with your life purpose. Has something to do with animals. Good. Some type of like dog trainer or something? What the fuck? What am I seeing? Make animal treats? Or you make your animals homemade treats or something? Oh my God, because I said animal whisperer. Amy, you're going to make like healthy treats for maybe service dog. Look, you are an animal whisperer. That makes you feel accomplished. Whatever it is, you need to go. It's something to do with animals. Okay. Well, they were meant to. They was meant to trigger you about your mom. Yeah, you're a rescuer, but I hear you making like you're a rescuer. You do all that. Yes, that's wonderful. You make these fucking homemade treats or some shit for animals, for dogs or something. Something to that effect. Yeah, that's what you do. And you're going to sell them. You're going to start your own enterprise or some kind of entrepreneurship. Making these fucking treats for animals. For You're going to start some kind of enterprise. Something to that effect. Something like that for healthy treats for animals or something like that. Because, most dog foods and shit, they put some bullshit in there for these fucking dogs. Something like that for you, Amy. Okay. So you got a message from your mom, pal, coming in. PRN. You got a message from your mom coming in. Maybe that's what it is. That's what it is. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Amy. Oh my God. You're going to throw parties for dogs. You're going to be a party planner. I'm telling you. God almighty. There you go. If you need assistance in your new business, hit JEANBEAN up. You know where to find me. Live on YouTube, okay? Because I would love to do that. I would love to be a dog party planner. Oh, I would love it. I would love it. That would be so fucking fun. Anyway, There you go. If you start that, please hit me up. I would love to go do that. I would love to be a party planner for because you know people love their fucking dogs. You understand? There you go. That's something for you because you know how to make like the birthday cakes and the treats and shit that they like. Not something that's going to be unhealthy for the animal because you know it's bad. It's not good to give your animal certain things. 'Cause dogs aren't supposed to be eating chocolate or it'll make them have seizures. And even if it's a seizure that you can't see, do you understand? That you can't see with your own eyes, the dog could be having a seizure because of that chocolate. But there you go, Amy. For real, I'm being straight up, for real with you. If you start that business, wherever you're at, if I can go, I mean, if you're not out of the country, because I have to go, I have a visa, okay, but got stole from me from the gang, y'all. If y'all know that whole fucking story, but I believe I can go out of the country. Hell, I don't know. But if you start a fucking dog party, I'm telling you, I'm going to come. Pyle's got a message from her mother. Whew, the Queen of Swords. Ooh, your mama was tough on you, huh? PRN. She was just tough. She was tough on everybody. She was good though, but she was tough. You didn't mess with her. Nobody did. She was a strong person, very strong. Okay, what's the message that Pyle needs to hear from you? It says, quit living in the past. They say, quit living in the past and forgive something. You got to quit living in the past. Something about leaving where you're at. You're holding on to the past where you're at. You're staying somewhere because of the past emotions that it's given to you. It's time to go. It's time to let go. Time to leave that behind and move forward because it's going to keep you in a loop if you don't. Okay, maybe you need to sell that place. See there. That's your next card. Whatever it is, you need to sell it and move. Get away from the past. You're holding on to something that you don't even want to hang on to the past. Okay? I'm just telling you, that's what your message from Mama is to get this new start. You're going to go somewhere else and open a business. Oh, you're going to sell the place. You're going to sell the place and get banked, baby. You can go do whatever the hell you want to do. You're going to travel? I think you're going to travel. That's what your goal, that's what you really want to do. You feel stuck with, like you got to hold on to this because all these memories, blah, blah, blah. You don't got to hold on to it. You can let it go. Mama said so. Mama said sell it, get banked, and go do what you want to do. Get your fresh new beginning. Yeah. You're going to sell it. You're going to sell it. You're going to get a new beginning. Look, you're going to work somewhere else. Look, this card is making me say, this is what it's making me say so you can hear it clearly. I don't know about if you know about Shawshank Redemption, but Red said, either get busy living or get busy dying. It's up to you. It's your choice. They say you're going to get busy living. That's a message from Mama. Mama said sell the fucking shit and get busy living. Put the past behind you. You're just hanging on to... Let me tell you something. Most of the time, our memories are not accurate at all. Our memories are not accurate. So you're hanging on to something that's not even accurate. It's something that you just believe it to be this way, what have you. But you need to let it all go. Yeah, they're telling you to let it go, sell the place, sell it, whatever it is you're hanging on to those memories of, let it go. You don't need it. It's just a thing. And your thoughts is what's causing you to keep it, but you don't need it. And your mom says she's good with it. She's good with it if you want to do that. Okay, she's actually pushing you to do it. She wants you to go off to far off places, experience far off lands. Um, I was talking about passport, visa, so travel the world. That's a passion of yours. Something you really want to do. It says you're resistant to change. And whatever it is that you're holding on to is falling apart. You can't. Okay, I'm feeling like you got left a house or some kind of fucking business or something that you're attached to. Okay, they're telling you to sell that shit. Okay, sell that fucking shit. Sell it while you still can before it does fall apart, because you don't want to do it. Okay, let me get you a personal card. We're gonna get from the Star Dragons for you. I hope this resonates with y'all, and I hope that y'all are understanding and learning some things. Oh yeah, by the way, it's entertainment purposes only for YouTube. If it resonates with you, leave something down in the comments. Share these videos. If you want to help move the channel along, if you want to donate, it's Cash App $ANGELMOON6237. Okay, this is your card from the Star Dragons. Okay. For PRN. Okay, it says challenge. This says stand up for your rights. What I feel from this card is that you're about to slay dragons. There's somebody else like that's around you that's trying to keep you from like traveling. They want to hold you back from doing it. They're telling you that you need to. The challenge is to just go ahead and do the damn thing. Okay. To around more nowadays. You have the plan. You have the plan. Well, they're telling you to jump on it, baby. Jump on it, because you're gonna be so much happier. Oh, God, you're going to be so much happier. You're going to be so much happier. You're going to travel. You like the world. I'm talking about you want to experience going and seeing fucking the Hanging Gardens and fucking pyramids. And you want to see everything, okay? And you got the means to do it somehow or the other. You're going to have the means to do it, okay? Right, right. You're right. I'm telling you, you're gonna enjoy yourself. Look, they're telling you to go out and fucking spend time on yourself. Spend on yourself and enjoy it. Listen, and that's so crazy because yesterday I watched a thing about these solo travelers, all these solo travelers, because there's a lot more solo travelers out there these days than there used to be. And how, like, how many, like when you go out there solo traveling, how many other solo travelers are there, and you like you can meet them, because there's so many other ones now. That used to be a very rare thing, is to find somebody just traveling all alone, going and experiencing like like fun parks and stuff like that, and doing all that stuff by themselves. But nowadays, people are more apt to do it. One reason is they don't want to fucking argue and have, like, misunderstandings with somebody while they're trying to go out and have fun. Okay? But yeah, I'm telling you something. Yeah, your travel plans, you're gonna, that's it. That's it, baby. That's it. Your affairs are in order. You hear me? They're in order. I'm telling you. You're selling something, or you're getting something, something's going through probate. something's going through probate right now. Hold on, let me use the restroom. It's going to turn out with you being wealthy. Enough to go traveling. All right. That's what's going to happen with you. You're going traveling, okay? Anybody else got any questions? I might go ahead. I mean, I know it says 140-40. That's crazy. 140-40, y'all. That's so crazy. There was something else I wanted to talk to y'all about, and I can't. I'm trying to remember what it was. Something I saw. But if I, because you know I do a shit ton of research, y'all. Like I'm not doing the research for you. I'm doing the research for me, and I just share it with y'all. You understand? I do a heck of a lot of research. It's something that just comes natural to me. It's something that I just like to do. I just like to have knowledge. I have a lot of knowledge that's just things that, like a hummingbird can flap their wings 1,000 times per minute. Did you know that? My grandson asked me, what was the first thing that God made? I said, light. Because I know. He didn't make daytime. He made light. I feel like doing these for some reason. There must be a message in these letters from one of y'all. Y'all take what resonates. And then, you know, I just seen Lucy in here. I seen Lucy. No, Lucy is, though. That's a nickname for that. That being that don't have any sex. Don't have any sexes. I know y'all all think that Satan is a man. But it's not. He's not a man or a woman. You understand? Did you apply for it? Did you apply for it? You have to apply for it first. I don't think you've applied yet. Let's see. Where's pendulum? Pendulum. If she... Has she applied yet? Has she even applied yet? Apply. Go ahead and apply. You're asking that question. We got 918 out here. 918. I think that's all of the letters. You need to apply, Sandra. Or you're not going to get it. If you don't apply, how are they going to even know that you need it? I'll tell you a way that you can get it, though. When you apply, you know, when they call you on the phone, do an interview with you, don't say nothing else but yes or no. Don't even say ma'am or sir. Okay? Just only say yes or no. No explanations, no drawing out the fucking question, answer. If you don't, they're going to deny you. If you just say yes or no, is your name Sandra D? Yes. Do you live at such and such? Yes. Da-da-da-da-da? Yes. Da-da-da-da-da? No. That's it. If you say even yes, ma'am, or sir, you're going to be denied. Just say yes or no, and you will get approved. You're welcome. Don't explain shit. Don't go into no kind of explaining. None. Like, they're not going to ask you to explain anything, so don't explain nothing. They're going to ask you yes or no, and you answer yes or no, and that's it. Don't explain nothing. Don't even spell your fucking name when they ask you. They're going to say, is your name Sandra D? Say yes. Don't fucking spell it, nothing. Okay? The movie Lucy. That's a pretty decent movie, too. But you know, that movie was based on a drug being put into her body. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you, because you explain to them every fucking time. You, like, explain to them when they do their interview with you. Don't say fucking nothing but yes or no. Don't explain nothing. I'm telling you. The one time, if you start explaining one of the fucking answers, they're going to deny you. Okay? Don't explain shit. They want a yes or no answer. They don't want no explanations, no kind of spelling, no kind of yes ma'am, no ma'am, none of that. Okay? Okay, well that drug was based off of a drug was put into her body, which exists. That drug exists on the earth right now, or it wouldn't be in that fucking movie. I need y'all to understand that. Okay. Yeah. They're pushing that shit right now. You're exactly right. That NAD shit. Okay, that's like the reversal of the age or whatever. But there is a drug. There's a drug that helps, like Lucy in that movie Lucy. Okay, where she used the capacity of her brain to the maximum, to the extent that she became the ether. She used the capacity of her brain and that she actually became the ether, what we all are. She made her cells separate to become part of all through the capacity of using her brain. Can I give you an answer? Can I give you any kind of answer? So you want me to just, out of thin air, start telling you stuff that I hear about you right now? Hey, hey, sir. Yeah, it was a pretty awesome movie. You know, that happened to her, but she was just in the wrong place at the right time, I guess. Anyway, are you sure you want me to just, or do you want to ask a specific question? Okay. Get away from the drug addicts. Stop selling drugs. Is that clear enough? It's going to bring you down, take you down. It's going to take you down, so stay away from it. Find a new fucking hobby. Okay, let me get a card. I'm going to get an index card for you. There's your... Stay the fuck away from that. There's your answer. You wanted to know. We're in summer right now. You just wanted me to randomly tell you that. First thing is to do with the drugs and the drug addicts you're around. Just get the fuck away from them. You'll end up dead. You want LA? You want a card too? I got all these letters out here, y'all. Do you want me to pull these letters? You want me to show you these letters yet? Trey, that was for you. So you know. Okay, so I'm gonna pull you a card. I got all these letters sitting out here. But I want to do it. I want to do a card like this. So y'all know. Just so y'all know, okay? Blessings. Alright, LA Friday. There's something trying to block you. Look at this. They don't want to go together. Says you have some type of choice in the people you call family. They're not blood. LA, I'm talking to you, LA. Okay, you have some type of choice in who you collaborate with. They're not blood family. This is people you call family. There's a snake in the midst. It says the Knight of Wands. Let me read that out to you so you can hear it resonate. It says, you are charged up with energy, passion, motivation, and enthusiasm. You are channeling that energy through your inspired actions. Fueled by ambition and confidence, you are here to make things happen. Okay? You're the game changer. Because there's a snake. There's a snake in the midst. You're here to make things happen. Okay? Yeah, you need to get away from them or you end up hurt, Teresa. Trey. Alright, what do they got to make things happen? You're very stubborn. God dang. You have proof. Let me tell you this. That makes 10 cups. That makes 10 cups. Well, you have proof on one. The one that the snake is falling out of. You have proof. You're very stubborn and bound and determined about it, too. You're charged up. There's a snake in the midst, LA. Okay? You got a snake in the midst, and you know who it is. That person's being removed from 10 cups to 9. Because you're stubborn. Look, you're going to bring in some kind of new energy to bring the ones that are left to bring y'all closer. You're bringing in some kind of new energy to bring y'all closer because you called out the snake. You understand? You called out the snake. Look, this new person that's going to bring y'all closer looks like it's going to be a romantic interest. What's that about? Look, you're making someone else get the fuck on. Because they're causing a problem. Okay? You're making, because you're not going no fucking where. You're not leaving. You're not going nowhere. Okay? I'm just saying. You're going to make, you're calling out the problem. You're telling them to get the fuck on. That they're a problem. And it's going to cause the other 9 cups with you. You're part of the 9 cups to become closer. Because you called out the fucking problem. The problem is going to be removed. Okay? Something to do with money? Unseen money? Something to do with there's something to do with it. There's something to do with money. Look, I'm telling you, there's something to do with unseen money. And you were given some kind of you were told in a dream, or like a someone didn't tell you something directly. You like heard it from a distance, but like it was like in a dream or something. Let's just do with money. What else does LA need to hear? That didn't come out right because whoa. It says 3 and 3 with a Wheel of Fortune. You've heard something from a fucking distance. That's what they're saying. You heard something from a distance, or you heard it in a dream or something, and it turned out to be the truth, the right, the real, and you brought it to light. You made it aware. You made it be known, and it made all the difference. Or you're gonna bring it to light, bring it to known. And Teresa, sweetheart, Trey, you better get away from that group. This is summertime right now. I feel something like fentanyl or some shit like that. And it may not be to your own taking. That somebody may secretly. Please just get away from that group. Stay away from them. Go to recovery. Go across the country to recovery. Okay? Look, your situation, LA, is completed. You've done the deal. You took care of all the problems, and your situation is going to improve a great, 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 great deal. And there possibly may be a new romantic love coming in your situation, because the troublemaker is going to be gone. You don't have to tell me none of it. I mean, you're welcome. You don't have to tell me. I mean, you don't have to tell me the story. I know it. I know that sounds crazy. But you don't have to tell me the story. Just you knowing that that's confirmation enough for me. I get it. I get it. Okay? But you got a new love coming in. So be ready, because you done got the that one that was causing all of y'all to have problems. It wasn't just you. There was one that was just and they're gone. They're being removed from the fucking situation. Okay? And there's going to be a new, possibly a romantic coming in. Okay? I'm going to do these letters real quick because I'm already into 2 hours, but that's okay with me as long as y'all want to sit through an hour of listening to me teach a bunch of idiots. Because that's what I did in the first part of this fucking reading. Because all I wanted to do was talk about Ozzy and talk about the fallen angels. Oh, no. No, you're lying. You're totally fucking lying. There is drug addicts around you. You're totally lying. There's drug addicts all around you. If you're not careful, you'll end up dead by summertime, which we're in right now. So you can take what you want to take out of it, or you don't have to. But you're lying, because you didn't ask me a question, sweetheart. You asked me, and I said, are you sure you want me to fucking tell you? Don't be embarrassed. I'm just telling you. You're surrounded by drug addicts. If you're not careful, you're going to end up dead. There's no reason for me to tell you that. No reason to tell you that other than that's the message. You wanted me to do it for you, so I did it for you, and that's the truth. Don't sit here and fucking tell me no fucking lie. Don't fucking tell me no lie, because you know I'm damn telling you the truth. So be confused. Are you confused because you own dope? You need to go to a rehab all the way across the country away from these fucking people. Whether you like the answer that you received or not doesn't mean you got to deny that I was telling you the truth. Because you know that I am. Period. You know that I am. So you want to take back that little bullshit right there that you just fucking said? You've never done drugs and you don't associate with anyone who does. That's a big fucking lie. You're on drugs right now. Jesus. Anyway, okay. It says you're mixed up. It says it out here on the fucking thing right here. Okay. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. Go on and take your fentanyl or whatever, because you're gonna pass away just not too long from now. Or you can leave that situation and go to a fucking rehab and save your own life. You can take it however you want to. Don't insult me by saying some lie like that. Okay? I'm telling you. You told me to pull from what I heard, and what I heard is what I heard, and what you got. Your answer, just because you don't like it, doesn't mean that it's not true. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, LA. And I spot on with Teresa, too. She's just ashamed and embarrassed because she's a drug addict. Don't insult me. All right, let's look at these letters real quick. Don't ask for an answer and then insult me because I'm right. Don't fucking do that. I'm telling you. Spirit will get your fucking ass, girl. I'm telling you right now. That's up to you. Something that's times and divided. We got mixed. Something's mixed. It says me. Let me turn them all over and get them ready. It says me a lot. So there must be something. Memory. It says me a lot. Somebody me. Me. No deed. There's only one D, okay? But I heard no deed left undone, something like that. Nothing. Power. Off. Odd. No idea. ID. Feed. Feed on, feed off. Feed on, feed off. TV. Bite. What are you saying? Bite me. Private eye. Women. Women on TV. I'm PI. Bite me. Feed off. Yo, that's all the letters. Oh, Teresa, you got nothing else to say about it? Teresa Collinsworth, the drug addict? You should have never fucking insulted me, lady. Who the fuck you think you are? I'm spot on. And I'm telling you, for your own life's sake, you better listen to me. Does that say omen? Omen time? Hold on a minute. Omen time be... Hold on, woman. Be on time. I'm PI. Feed off. What does that mean? Feed off of... Feed off of women? Bite me. mind of mind of new mind. Point to me. Point to me. My mother, my mom, my mother, point to me. Point to me. Mid. Point to me. Be few. Be few fees. If ID. Venom. Something about venom. Venom. Venom went. Them. Bet on me. Someone made a bet on me. That's what it says. It points. It says it's point to mom. Mom made a bet. Feed me. Fed me. New moon. Okay, a new moon. If new moon met, somebody met with the FBI. They met the FBI. Somebody met with the FBI. Met me with Pied video. Tied video to me. It says tied video to me. Because there's some kind of doppelganger. No. Like, no one, no. No food. God dang. It's talking about food and feeding me and that and that and that. No food. No food movie. No food movie. Movie. Date of birth. Bio. And there's a fiend. Someone's a fiend. But, Teresa, they might be talking to you. You might need to watch out. Just saying. Wipe off. Wipe off. Time. Wipe me off. Wipe me off. Something about a birth. Date of birth. A fiend wiped me off. What? Time. Time of birth. 9/18. Time of birth. Date of birth. Fend me. Find me. Who are we finding? Move. Find me. Bet. Time. We. Off. PI. If somebody's using someone's phone, their IP address. To find me. To track somebody. Somebody's being tracked by an IP address. Why does it say Mimi? Are you talking about Mimi? A person? End. End of me. If something, end of me. If move. If I move. If I move. End of me. It says tweet like Twitter. I don't fuck around on Twitter. I don't mess with social media. I'm on TikTok for editing, and that's the only reason I'm on TikTok. I don't sit around on there. I use it for editing. Some kind of proof. Tweet. Between me. Between if I between of me. Between me. Moved off. Moved off. I'm between it, pit, fit. What the fuck? That none of that goes together. Pit. I'm between pit. That don't make sense. Wife, mife. What is that? I'm fee. I'm F. Ain't crazy how you can spell the letter? Takes 2 letters to spell the 1 letter. That's crazy. That's funny. We went to movie. We went to movie. It says we went to a movie. We went off. Somebody went off. Went off. Something about the B. Went off. Dove. Mom went off. Mom went off because somebody went to a movie. Mom went off. I'm beeped it. 5. There's all the letters again. Y'all, that's unusual for all the letters to be used more than once. Okay. In the reading. Mom went off. I'm deep. I be deep. 5 deep. Y'all, I'm telling you, I'm 5 deep. I'm 5 deep. Beat it. I 5 deep. I'm bit. Bite me. Mom went off. I 5 deep. She said something about a pond. Oh, moment. No moment. Moment off. We are. Moment. Okay, moment I. It's like the moment someone laid eyes on somebody. Viewed. Moment I viewed. Something about a video. Okay. Moment I viewed time. Moment I viewed FBI. A poem? Poet? The fuck? Meet off. Meet of. Point of view. Point of view of. Point of view of. I viewed FBI. For real? I viewed Biff. Biff Tannen. That's Donald Trump. What are you talking about? I'm just saying. Y'all know Biff Tannen is Donald Trump, right? Y'all know the guy? He's a time traveler. Telling y'all know the guy. He's on Back to the Future. He's a time traveler. That's Donald Trump. Even with. Wait a minute. It doesn't say with. Even bet. Tied. Even somebody mind me. Like they mind me. Even somebody mind me. Even mom. Why? Feet off. Feed off. Somebody's feeding off somebody's energy. I'm pit. I'm bit. I'm pit. I'm PB. I'm it. You're the energy carrier, apparently, and they're feeding off of it. Wit. Someone's wise. Is this saying envy? Is that trying to say envy? Where's this ego? Might be me. Demon. Look, might be somebody's demon. Demon. Move with me. Someone's got a demon. Time we off. Time we bite off. Time we bite off. Demon. If I'm void, if I'm a void enemy, I'm telling you, that's saying enemy. A void enemy. It says FBI. It's something in time. It says 2 at a time. 2. Feep. Peep. Peef. Meef. Fems. 2 fem. 2 fem. Meet. Something's gonna meet in time. Meet in time. It says meet in time. Men meet. Women is out here too. Meet me in time. Few Something about tomorrow. Tom, something was happening in a week. There's some kind of beef. No beef. It says no beef. No beef, void. Void time. Why does it keep saying that? Void time. Void me. Void me. Enemy. Void enemy. Oh, it says pet. Pet. FMW. W wife. Wife time. Wife Tim. Wife to me. Wife to me. Feed one demon. It says feed one demon. Take that, how that resonates with you. It says feed one demon. Void. Telling you, saying feed one demon. Demo. Wife. What is that? I'm gonna say right now, if somebody calls somebody their wife, there ain't no reason to be talking to. Something about emotions, emotion, feed off emotions. Wife, feed off, oh, off the feed. Oh, okay, so the demon feeds off of emotional charges. Got you. I need to find me. I need to find me. Something about a demo. Something about mode. Mode. Some kind of identify. Identify me. Identified me. Identified me. Woman. Woman. Identified me. Feet. Somebody's very important voice. There's something about somebody's very important voice. A poet. Somebody, they don't necessarily be a poet, but when they speak, it sounds like poetry. It sounds like, because someone caught on to something. It said 2, 3. It said 2, 2, 3, 3, 2 when I said that, y'all, when I looked up at the thing. It's like, it sounds like poetry to their ears because it's the like missing piece. Remember I told y'all during the reading somebody could hear something far off or heard it in a dream or something to that effect. They could hear it far off, but they heard it. It was sounded like poetry to their ears. Okay, so take that as it resonates. Okay, there's a fiend and a foe. So this person is an enemy. It's showing enemy. It says mom. Enemy of the mom? Of your mom? Find it. Find identity. Somebody found somebody's ID. Something about the web. Feet. Web feet. Somebody's a great swimmer. Just saying. Me. Yeah, I'm a great swimmer. Find it in. Find it in. Find it in me. Find it in me. Alright, y'all. Take a picture of them letters. If y'all see something else here, foot of It says the tide, in tide. In tide. Off tide, in tide. Why it's saying that, y'all got guess as good as mine. A moment in time. Oh! A moment in time, y'all. What? Wow. Feed my mind. Point of view. Very important. That's what it says, y'all. All of that. It says all of that. Take what it says. It says all of that. If it says anything that I didn't see that it says, you're more than welcome to leave that in the comments and I will pin it so everybody can see it. Okay? So there you go. Something's in motion. Emotion. In motion. Media without the A. It says media like something to do with doctors and hospitals and MIDI. For some reason I'm being told to tell you that. It says vote on me. Then it says vote off. I'm telling you what I see. I see what I see, okay? For some reason this made me see my shirt, and my shirt is a puzzle that is very difficult to solve, but not impossible. That's what they told me to say with my shirt. You're very, very welcome. There's quite a bit here. Envy me over time. Tom? Why? Mom. It says mom envied me over time. It says something about the bed. Me. Five time. End me 5 times. Omen, demon. Point of time. Moment in time. Moment of time. In a moment of time, it says mob. It says dome. In dome. Find me. There it goes. It says all that. I'll even put it down there again so y'all can take another screenshot. There you go. This is a 9, by the way. The 6s have a curve. 1, 8, 9. 9, 9. This is something being completed. If into me, be on point. Be on point. I swear it says that. Mom of. It says dive in. Be me. Mom, be me. I swear, there's a fucking doppelganger, y'all. Mom, Moffat. Little Miss Moffat sat on her toffet on the tip. This says, woof. I think that's my favorite word out of the whole fucking bunch. It says woof. Tell you what resonates. This F went flying. Some kind of fee. On top, fee on top. This is bio. Bio. P-I-I-P. Bow. Or best position. Best position. Take what resonates, y'all. This has been a fascinating video for entertainment for YouTube today. This one right here has been fascinating, okay? Amazingly, it's only 2.5 hours long and not 3. So, because it took an hour to get all out what was going on with these crazy fucking hateful people. Because they think I'm not supposed to cuss because I'm an earth angel. Well, I'm still of this earth. I live on the earth, y'all. I'm not free of sin because I live on the earth. The 6 has got a curl. It's got a tail. The 6 has got a tail. And on the M's, it's plain to see the M and the W's totally different freaking things. They look like an M and look like a W. Plainly. Let me show you. Okay? Because you just want to fucking pick, I guess. You can't flip it. That's a motherfucking M. That's not a W. That's an M. Plainly. And that is obviously plainly a W. They're too fucking different. They're totally fucking different. You can't flip them. That's 2 different letters. You understand? You can't flip them. No, you can't. No, you can't flip them. This is an M, and this is a fucking W. Let me show you this. You can't flip these motherfucking 9s and 6s neither. Because there's a definite 6 and a fucking definite 9. I just told you that. They're 2 totally different fucking energies. You can't flip them. They're 2 totally different energies. You can't flip them. Don't jeez me, okay? Do you understand energy? Do you understand each letter in the alphabet has an energy? Do you understand that? No, it don't matter if they look similar. Okay, everybody on God's earth has eyes, nose, mouth, ears, hair, skin. So all of us look similar, I suppose. I guess we're all the same. We can just flip it. We can just flip it and say, oh, no. We gotta flip it around. No. This is a fucking energy. And this is an energy. This energy says 6. This one says fucking 9. If I flip that up, that is not a 9. That is not a 6. It's like that's an M and that's a W. Plainly. That's plain to see. 2 totally different energies. Can you see the difference in the energy? Why this is an M and this is a W? You didn't see it, but now you do. And you took a picture of the letters, so now you know how to move them around and not make the fucking M a W, because it's not. It's not. You might as well flip a T over and say it's an L. I mean, it's just got a little extra line on there. Just a little bit. Why not? Is a D and an O the same? Are they the same energy too? Because, I mean, you can make an O accidentally make a straight line on one side of it. I guess it would be the same, right? Thank you. I'm glad you got it. I'm very glad you got it. Tea leaf or ink. A letter is a letter. Like, you can't. How can it possibly be anything to do with a tea leaf or ink divination? Like, a letter is what it is. It's a letter or a number. It's what it is. I mean, why even put it in the alphabet if you just flip them over? No reason to have a W and an M in the same alphabet because you can just flip them over. You don't need two of them. You get what I'm saying? Why does a small b and a small d look very similar? Why don't you just flip them too? You can't. You're very welcome. I have a tendency to do that. Lots of people recognize that whoever that spirit is that it talks straight to them. So you're very, very welcome. I'm glad that I was able to do that through all of that chaos in the beginning of this channel, in the beginning of the reading. I'm very glad that I was able to do that. And y'all, you know, I hope y'all understand a little bit better than you did before you started into the video, okay? Because that was called for this morning. I'm just trying to tell you, okay? So I hope you understand just a little bit more. If you don't, repeat the fucking video and try again. That easy. Okay, so hope everybody enjoyed the video. Y'all hit the bell notification. My silly bluebird hangs upside down like it's a bat. I don't know why it does that. It does, though. All the time. Y'all go on and hit that like button, even if you didn't like it. Just hit it. It's free. Okay? And it's 11/11. Make a wish. All right, y'all. Y'all stay golden. If y'all want to donate, down in the description. I love y'all. Thank y'all. I love even the haters, okay? I just want them to learn. I want them to understand and let me understand them a little bit better so I can understand how to deal with it, okay? And if y'all don't like the way that I deal with it, guess what? You don't got to. That's up to you, okay? I don't force y'all to come on here. I'm just saying. I love y'all. Like, love everybody. Stay golden. I'll see you on the flip side.